What's up, Alexa?
Hello, it's 6:53 p.m. Here's what's up. It's 48 and cloudy. Forbes has just come out with a list of successful young Asians. And that's the update for now.
What's up, people? I just picked up this Echo Spot that I'm going to do a review on. I'm going to do just a basic review, give you guys an idea of some of the features and how I'm using this. This is my first Echo. This is my first step into using Alexa, and we're going to see how it goes. I've been using it for the last couple days, and I'm going to show you some of the things I like about it and how well it works. Alright guys, so we're going to jump into some of the features of this Echo Spot. First thing is you can get this in black or white finish. As far as fingerprinting, it's not too bad. I actually have the mic off right now, so that anything that I say, I might accidentally say Alexa, it's not going to pick it up and activate itself, so that's why I turned it off. It has 3 buttons on top here. One to disable the mic, and then you volume up and then volume down. I don't know if you guys can see up at the top here, there's actually 4 holes. Those 4 holes are actually the microphone, so Alexa can hear you. And it also has the speaker on the bottom. On the back, it has a port for your power cord and for a 3.5 millimeter cord, which this can be ran to another speaker. Just in case you don't feel this is loud enough, you can pretty much daisy chain it to another speaker, and then it'll play through to that speaker. So maybe if you want louder music or something. The going price for the Echo Spot right now is $129.99, and you can find it on Amazon or at your local Best Buy. The Echo Spot is actually pretty small. Here's my phone next to it just to give you guys an idea of how big it is. Now how the Spot connects is through Wi-Fi or Bluetooth. And once you download your Alexa app, you're going to be able to link your Pandora, your Amazon Music, Spotify, and there's other things you can actually download in the app. I did notice one thing, that Pandora works perfectly fine on this, but my Spotify account, because I have the free membership for Spotify, it won't work with that. I'm getting a notice that it says I have to upgrade my Spotify account for it to be streamable on this device, which that kind of sucks. So I've been using Pandora. You also can download iHeartRadio, and you can play music off of that. Besides playing music, some of the other cool things, you can ask it for local pizza places. You can ask it about the weather, news, traffic. You can play games on it. There's a Jeopardy game you can play. There's other games. My daughter actually carried on a conversation with Alexa the other day. She was just asking her questions, and Alexa just kept talking. And I guess this is integrated into this so that it actually learns you and your personality a little bit better. So it's easier to answer you during questions, and so there's less, I guess, mess ups. Another thing is the screen is touchscreen, so you can swipe it down. There's a brightness, night mode, home, settings on the front there. Also, if you guys look close, there's actually a camera right there. And I know this is kind of one of those things where people are like, oh my god, there's a camera there. They're going to be watching me all the time. Well, they're probably listening to us all the time too. But if you don't like that, I've seen some people, they'll put a little piece of black tape or something over that so that you don't have to worry about it. I might end up doing the same thing. I'm not sure. Like I said, I just got this a couple days ago, so I'm not going to worry about it too much. Another cool thing with this is you can slowly upgrade your house to become a smart home. My next purchase is probably going to be a home alarm system, and it's going to be integrated with this, so I actually be able to see on the screen here each camera just by verbally or audibly telling Alexa front camera, back camera, whatever the case may be. You can hook this up to smart thermostat, smart switches, smart plugs, smart bulbs. There's numerous things you can run this to so that you can have your whole home just be a smart home and be real lazy and just tell her commands daily and never get off the couch. The only other product that Amazon has in the Echo line that has a screen on it is the Echo Show. And they got that right now for $159. Like I said, this was $129. But that's a lot bigger. I kind of don't like the look of that. I like how this is a lot smaller. You can put it in on a shelf or next to your bed. It's real easy to just kind of blend in with everything in your house. Like I said, there's tons of things you can do with this, and I'm not going to get into them all. One of the things you can do is you can change the background. You can upload your own picture to the background. Before I did this video, I had me and my wife's picture on here, but I put it back to the default just so you guys could see. But you can do stuff like that. Usually in the morning, I got it set up for my wife's work so that she can hear the traffic, what the traffic's going to be, if there's any accidents or anything. Set the alarm on this to wake us up in the morning. And everything can be, like I said, controlled audibly with your voice. Even the volume. One thing my buddy told me, he said that when you do the volume, at first I was like telling Alexa volume down, volume up, and it was just doing it a little bit at a time. Then I was like 50%, that didn't work. I guess you got to go 1 through 10, 1 being the lowest, 10 being the highest. So if you say volume 1, it'll be the lowest. And she seems to pick up all the commands really well. Alright guys, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take off this muting of the mic, and I'm going to show you some of the examples of what I mean of the voice commands. Alexa, what time is it?
The time is 7:17 p.m.
Alexa, what's the weather?
Right now in Dearborn Heights, it's 47 degrees Fahrenheit with cloudy skies. Tonight's forecast has cloudy skies moving in and out, with a low of 27 degrees.
Alexa, what's the news?
Here's your flash briefing. From Reuters TV. From Reuters TV, here are the top stories.
The U.S. might be pulling out of Syria earlier than expected.
Ingram takes a week away from Fox as advertisers flee. Trump attacks Amazon yet again.
Alexa, stop. What's the traffic?
Currently, traffic on your commute looks good. The fastest route takes about 29 minutes via I-94 and I-75.
Alexa, play a movie trailer.
To watch a trailer, include the movie's name, like play the trailer for Wonder Woman.
Well, Alexa, play the trailer for Wonder Woman.
Diana, fighting does not make you a hero.
What if I promise to be careful? Just a shoe.
Alexa, home.
No shopping.
Alexa, tell me a joke.
How do you make a handkerchief dance? You put a little boogie in it.
Oh, God, it's gross. Okay, so another cool thing that this does is you can ask it to send a text message. I'll do it for you right now. Alexa, send Marty a text message. How long is it going to be before you're home?
To Mari. right?
Yes.
What's the message from Mari?
What time will you be home?
Sending SMS from Charles's mobile.
It says, what time will you be home? And then if you press the link, shows a little icon there. What time will you be home? And it actually plays my audio of my voice. What time will you be home? And that's her texting me back already. So it's kind of cool, just in case the voice command in your text gets screwed up and it's not exactly what you want to say. They actually can hit that link, and on that link it'll play your actual audio of your voice. Alright guys, another cool feature is this works off Bluetooth, so you can Bluetooth your phone to it. I'll show you real quick. Alexa, turn on Bluetooth.
Searching. Now connected to Samsung SMG 935V.
Okay, just connected to my phone. Alright guys, I got it connected to my phone. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to play some music over the spot so you guys maybe get an idea of how loud it is. I'm going to actually go on YouTube and find some music. I usually use a channel called No Copyright Music, because I got hit with a copyright in one of my older videos, so now I just go there. I'm just going to pick a random song and I'm going to play it. Now, like I said, you can either use the volume buttons on the top, or you can actually tell the spot to volume up. Alexa, volume 5. Alexa, volume 10. Alexa, volume 2. Now, one of the cool features about the Spot, and I think it's with all Echo products, is actually has like noise canceling built in. So even when there's loud music playing, she'll still hear you and she'll still understand the command. Alexa, volume 10. Alexa, volume 5. Alexa, shut up. And that's all you got to do to shut her up. Alright guys, so that's a quick run through of some of the basic features for the Spot. Some of the features I don't like, there's not very many at all right now. The screen is kind of small when you're trying to watch a trailer or something. We were going through Netflix yesterday, and we just asked her to give us a review on one of the movies, and it pulled up the review real quick. And they actually play a trailer for you, as you've seen earlier in the video, but it's kind of hard to see. So I mean, it's like a give and take. You know, I could have went with the larger Echo, but I like the size of this, so the screen is something I'll deal with. The camera, I'm kind of uncertain about, but I can just cover that up and not worry about it. I haven't used it. I don't see myself using it. So all in all, so far so good with this Amazon product. I'm going to probably be purchasing a alarm system here pretty soon, and I'm gonna link it up to this, and we'll see how well that works. But hopefully you guys like this review. If you guys did, hit that like button, comment at the bottom, tell me what you think. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later. Alexa, Say goodbye.
Goodbye.